Yes, guys, welcome back to another watch along. City versus Wolves today. Obviously, Arsenal won this afternoon against Arsenal beat Bournemouth 3-1 today. So City needs to win today to keep up with Arsenal, basically. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, City needs to win today to keep up with Arsenal. Let's read out the Premier League results for today. So obviously Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 0, so the Bournemouth goal mustn't have counted. Brentford 0, Fulham 0. Burnley 1, Newcastle 4. So Burnley looking likely to get relegated now. Sheffield United 1, Nottingham Forest 3. And obviously it's City versus Wolves at 5:30. So I'll just wait for some people to come on and then I'll read out the lineups for the City Wolves game. Just give it a few minutes for people to come in and then I'll read out the lineups for the game today. But yeah, City versus Wolves. City's on some good form. Obviously, Rodri's starting. Foden's back in the starting lineup, back from injury, and Erling Haaland is starting as well, back from injury as well. So yeah. Hi, baby. All right. Always the first person to come in my streams. Right, let's just get into it then so I can put the match on. So, for the City lineup, we've got Edison in goal, Gvardiol left back, Ake and Akanji as the two centre backs. So, Ruben Diaz sits out injured still, but he is on the bench, I believe. We've got Kyle Walker right back, Rodri as a CDM. With Rodri, we've gone unbeaten about 70 to 71 games with him now in a row. Then we've got Foden. Foden's back from injury. Obviously, he was injured for the last game. Then we've got Mateo Kovacic and Kevin De Bruyne in centre mid. Bernardo Silva and Erling Haaland is back from injury as well. That's good. What are you up to now? So the Wolves starting out then. Obviously, Wolves beat us at their place at the start of the season 2-1. So if they win today, they will do the double over us, beating us twice this season. Anyway, here's the Wolves team. You've got Sarr in goal, 8 Nori, Kilman and Totti as the back three. Well, back five because they have got 5 at the back. Then you've got Semedo, Gomez, Lemina, Traore and Bueno. Then you've got Cunha and Hwang. On the bench for City, we've got Alvarez, Diaz. So Diaz is on the bench. Doku, Gomez, Grealish, Rico Lewis, Mateus Nunes, who obviously was at Wolves. Then you've got Stefan Ortega and John Stones. So I'm a bit surprised Ederson's starting. I'm surprised Ederson's starting because the rumours was that he's going to miss the rest of the season. But he's straight back in the starting lineup tonight. But anyway, the Wolves bench, you've got Bellegarde, Bentley, Bueno, Chirua, whoever that is, Doherty, Fraser, Gonzalez, Odukudurwa, Sarabia. Obviously, they've got Tommy Doyle as well, but he's on loan from City and can't play. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, I'll get into my score prediction now. Obviously, Wolves beat us at their place 2-1 at the start of the season. But we're at home. We've gone 70 games in a row in all competitions, unbeaten with Rodri. So I think Wolves will score because we have an issue with keeping clean sheets at the moment. But I'm going to go with a 3-1 City win with Foden to get 2 goals. I think Haaland will score, and I'm going to say Hwang will score for Wolves. But yeah, just give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to nip to the toilet and then, yeah, it will be about 10 minutes till kick off by the time I come back. So just give me 2 minutes. Right, guys, I'm back. Right, 4 people watching. Appreciate all of yous. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it muted then. But if you didn't hear me, yeah, like I said, if you've got any score predictions, tell me your thoughts down below on today's game as well.
Running smoothly. Soon that marathon will feel more like a fun rush with a jetpack. Set 0 with an X, because healthy business is beautiful business.
Mom, Dad,
Don't say it.
what's for dinner?
Hey, Sainsbury. Any ideas?
How about risotto?
Nah, they had rice.
Could you share my stream for me, please, gorgeous? I can't do it because I can't do it when I'm live. It's annoying.
Good food for all of us.
But 9 minutes till kick off now at the Etihad. City versus Wolves. So it's a big game today because Arsenal will beat Bournemouth 3-0 this afternoon. So we need to win to keep up with Arsenal.
Order now for half time.
So we've got Tottenham coming up at the end of the month as well.
What do you expect me to do?
Sky Cinema Stuns. Available now.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to vape you all out there.
Sponsored by Bet365.
But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how Haaland does on his return to the lineup. So it came on in the last game against Nottingham Forest. Got a goal off the bench, but obviously tonight he's back in the starting lineup.
3 points above Luton and the relegation places. They are 5 points clear of Burnley after a heavy defeat for them at Turf Moor. They were
For anyone that did miss it, I'll say the starting lineups again before kick-off as well.
And the best way to get there is scan the QR code that you can see on your screen right now. And while they're trying to avoid the championship, Ipswich, they are heading.
I want to say congratulations to Ipswich on getting their promotion to the Premier League. They deserve it. Ipswich deserve their promotion.
And while second was good enough for Ipswich, it won't be good enough for Manchester City. They need to win against Wolves to keep it in their own hands. Kick-off at the Etihad.
What do you mean, you banned? Just go on my Facebook and share it to my Facebook for me then, because we've got my Facebook, haven't you?
Thanks to our unrivaled early payout offer. Just back a team to win, and as soon as they go 2 goals ahead, your selection is a winner, even if they go on to lose or draw. Our early payout applies to ACCAs and bet builders. Check out our early payout offer and see why. It's never ordinary at Bet365.
Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League brought to you by EA Sports FC 24.
5 minutes
2 late goals from Adama Traore led Wolves to a
till
stunning
kick-off.
victory at the Etihad in 2019.
So
That was
Wolves
the
haven't
season
beaten City
Manchester
away
City
since
last finished
2019 when they beat us 2-0 at the
And because of that
Etihad.
2-0 scoreline,
When
we
they had
took a
Ahmad
massive
Traore
jump to
starting the
City's
game there.
title aspirations
We've won every
once
game at
again.
home to Wolves since
David
then.
Silva in the
David
starting
Silva's
lineup,
there
and
watching
the players
for
remember
City.
his
Obviously, he
four
made
Premier League
436
titles
City
for Manchester
appearances,
City, amongst
scoring
many massive
77 goals
achievements on the
between
pitch. Michael,
2010
what a
and
star he is.
2022. So, yeah.
In 2010.
Obviously, he went to Real Sociedad and unfortunately couldn't play longer because of
And what was best about it, it's just
an injury
nice
or
guy.
whatever he had. I
Fit in
can't
the
really
dressing
remember what it
room
was.
perfectly, and what a player he was.
But
Up
what a
until
player
the point
David
he
Silva was
coming
for
up,
City.
he was my favourite. Him and Yaya Toure, City legends of the modern day era.
Couldn't get the ball from the telephone box,
It
could you?
was-
It's just like tight feet. beautiful.
Everything about him was
The atmosphere's
amazing. I'm so
building
happy
up at the Etihad.
he didn't give me a text, so I'll be texting him later on.
Yeah. Well, he knew you were here, so that's
okay.
he knows you're working.
So
Michael.
Arsenal are top of the league with 83 points. City is second with 79. If we win, we will be 1 point behind Arsenal with a game in hand over Arsenal. So, yeah.
Have the same or make the same
Thank you,
mistake
beautiful.
twice. You'd suggest that he's going to be prepared for the challenge that this Wolves side pose, particularly when they're missing so many key players.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just it's key. You focus on one.
Sorry, muted again there. But yeah, like I was saying, the teams are coming out now ready for kick-off at the Etihad.
Manchester City are 4 steps away from writing another page.
So we've got 4 games left. Let's obviously try and get the title won.
4 times in a row.
So we've got Wolves today. We've got Tottenham coming up. We've got West Ham on the last game of the season. And
Unofficially Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.
Wolves, Tottenham, West Ham, and I can't remember the other game. But yeah, we've got 4 games left. But yeah, I'll read the team out again now before kick-off. We've got Edison in goal. Back 4 of Walker, Akandre, Ake, and Josko Vardiol.
On the 5 occasions Guardiola has won it here. Midfielder Rodri, who was
Rodri and CDM.
is recharged and ready to go for the final push.
Shut up, you weirdo.
There are 3 changes from the City ground.
In midfield, you've got Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Mateo Kovacic, Phil Foden, and then you've got Erling Haaland back starting up front. Haaland, when we played him at home last season, scored a hat-trick. Let's hope he can do that today.
And Ruben Diaz is available again after missing the last 2.
Here we go then. The Wolverhampton Wanderers team. You've got Sarr in goal for Wolves.
Is one of 9 starting who also started the game at Molineux when Wolves confounded the odds to beat City.
Totti, Kilman and Bueno as the back 3. So they've gone 5 at the back, but they'll have 2 wing backs. Semedo and Aït-Nouri as the wing backs. Then you've got Gomez, Lamina and Traore in the middle of the midfield. And then up front, you've got Mateus Cunha and Hee Chan Wang. So Wolves have got a decent team, but we're at home, so I think we'll get our payback today. Obviously, they beat us at their place 2-1, so they can do the double over us if they beat us today. But yeah, let's see what happens. I think we'll win today, personally. We're at home. We've got Rodri and CDM. We've not lost for 70 or 71 games in a row since he started. So
this Manchester City team, they don't crack. The one season that they didn't win the Premier League title, Liverpool did. That wasn't really a head-to-head. Liverpool had won that, with they were far ahead of them. So whenever they're in a title race, they never blink. They never let the pressure get towards them. and the experience they've got, they'll still be confident they can win all their games and win another Premier League title.
You mentioned the season they didn't win the title, and Wolves did a number of them in that particular campaign.
But yeah, let's get into it. We're about to kick off now.
Ready to try and
Let's see what we can do today to try and stop Arsenal from winning
plenty might argue that
the
Manchester
Premier
City
League title.
are already in a different galaxy to the rest.
But anyway, if you've got any score predictions, pop them down below. And yeah, kick-off's about to get underway.
For the last three after a hamstring injury, he's not started an away match since February when he defeated Tottenham, and he is in the front line for Wolves today.
There we go. Wolves kick us off.
Against a Manchester City team who haven't been beaten in the Premier League for some 150 days. 19 matches since that defeat at Aston Villa before Christmas. Here's Max Kilman. He's holding things together.
Kilman tries to play the ball forward, gets got out by Akanji. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne on the attack straight away, does well. Near the 1-0 after 20 seconds. Good start from City there. Good play from Akanji to get it forward to De Bruyne. But a bad touch, and yeah, it goes straight into the hands of Jose Sarr for Wolves. But a very positive start from City there.
That's why he is the best.
Good ball from Wolves. Gets headed off the pitch by Edison, and it's a throw to Wolves in the first minute of the game. Good start from both sides.
Timing to work out what Wolves were doing. We had them set up in a back three. When you put the teams, they were actually watching them in the warm-up, they were defending with a back four, whether that was just to try and kid on, maybe something to where Manchester City, as they know they'd be watching and were warming up themselves at the same time.
Guardiola cuts out a pass there from Wolves.
Back line whenever necessary.
Wolves coming forward with it again.
Ryan Aït-Nouri, who is versatile.
With Aït-Nouri.
Who's got amongst the goals himself of late. Has really bolstered his reputation this season under Gary O'Neill.
Yeah, it's a fast start from both teams. Sarr panicked there for Wolves in goal. He kicks it off for a Man City throw-in. Kovacic with the ball there. Does well, gets it to Rodri.
This is Kyle Walker.
Certainly that back five now without the ball. We see that so often now with teams. Almost two completely different systems. City the same at times as well. They slip into a shape, and then when they actually win the ball.
How is everyone that's watching anyway? You all alright, yeah? Akanji to Walker, gets it to Bernardo Silva. City's had the better start in the first 3 minutes, settled very well. Obviously De Bruyne had that one chance a minute ago to try and put us 1-0 up in the first 20 seconds of the game. Kovacic tries to slot through Ireland there, but it was straight through to Sarr.
Now Kilman.
Come on, City. Semedo for Wolves.
Foden preventing him from doing that too rapidly, forcing him back.
Does well. Forced back from Foden though.
Kilman
to Aït-Nouri for Wolves. Plays the ball back.
Here's Traore.
Wolves confident enough to play it around the back.
Bueno.
Here's the Canjanalo. Haaland. Here's De Bruyne for City. Can he score? No, he can't. It's cleared away. Cleared away from Wolves there. Kilman does well to get it clear. Bellegarde comes forward from Wolves, gets onto Cunha. Good start from City though.
Lamina.
See that. Wolves.
I'm not expecting an easy game because Wolves have already beat us 2-1 at their stadium. So they beat teams like Chelsea away 4-2 as well. So I'm not expecting an easy game, but I expect us to win the game. Here's a Kanji for City. Sloppy play. Go straight to Sarr for Wolves in the goal. 5 minutes played.
Innovative coaching of Pep Guardiola has had its effects further down the league.
Good to see Ireland back in the lineup.
The way that it's filtered down to the approach of other teams. We're always looking for new ways to combat the City way.
With a guard as well for Wolves. Mateus Cunha can come forward now. Can cause us a few problems if he plays the right pass. Still has it. Bernardo Silva does well and he cuts out play. And he does well to kick it off. Cunha for a City throw-in.
Strike partner was so far offside. They forced them to then just keep running with the ball. But when they lose it, they look at the space, how open they are.
But again, De Bruyne has had 2 huge chances. He's had 2 big chances to try and put us 1-0 up. Gary O'Neill is suspended, so he sits in the stand for Wolves today because he is suspended for today's game. I don't know why. So I don't know why he's banned, but he is. So their assistant manager has to keep an eye on today's game for them. Alright, Princess. Nathan Ake for City.
Before the game, almost the set-up. Wolves that got them that 3 points early in the season, that back 5, almost like 2 midfield players really in front of that back 5, and then 3 really narrow forwards. That's what we're seeing here, certainly without the ball. It's just whether they can enough times actually break from there and cause Manchester City problems.
City, the more comfortable team, but Wolves have had their spells in the game. Could have caused us a few problems. But yeah, still 0-0 at 7 minutes in. It's been a fast start from both teams. Obviously, City's had the better of the start.
Sustaining that to contain Manchester City will be the challenge for Wolves. Here's Rodri. Using the width offered by Bernardo Silva.
There's Bernardo Silva now for City. Gets the cross in, cut out. Crystal Guardiola. Rodri hits it, goes over the bar. Good start from City here. Good start from City.
The first time we've seen Kyle Walker get forward on that overlap.
Bernardo Silva with the cross in. It's cut out by Bueno. And then Rodri just smashes it from the edge of the box and it goes over for a goal kick to Wolves. 8 minutes in.
Looks like Sarr's going to go long here. I think Manchester City would prefer if he'd actually gone short.
Aside from all the permutations, Manchester City know that regardless of what Arsenal do, if they win or fall, they win the title.
If City win every game, we'll win the league. Don't matter, Arsenal's first at the moment, but if we win every game, we'll win the league. We've got 2 games in hand over Arsenal. So today's one of them. Our game in hand after Arsenal is obviously going to be Spurs. To Arsenal's rivals. A lot of Tottenham fans have wrote to the management of Tottenham asking if their own team can lose the game to make City win the league and stop Arsenal from winning it. Here we go. Kovacic gets it to Bernardo Silva.
This is Bernardo Silva. Walker. Rodri from Foden. Manchester City getting into their stride with Wolves aim just to frustrate them. De Bruyne
De Bruyne for
picks
City.
out Foden.
Gets it
Picks
to
out
Bernardo
Bernardo Silva.
That's a real cross. Guardiola goes down in the box, and it's a penalty to City. City's got a penalty. Guardiola's a shot. It gets taken out by 8-0, and Man City have got a penalty, which Erling Haaland decided to go to take. Very good start from City here. Bernardo Silva with a cross. Guardiola tries to pull the trigger and gets clattered by 8-0 and goes down for a penalty. So penalty to City with 10 minutes played.
I mean, it's certainly not going to be overturned.
It's going to go to VAR, but it's a penalty. It's a penalty.
I don't think it's a penalty. I think it's very harsh.
Gets clattered in the box.
But I don't think he actually really swings to hit the ball. It feels almost like they're coming together. He certainly doesn't see him. And then he makes a small attempt to clear the ball. Really, when he catches Guardiola at the box, no, I think that's really harsh. It just feels like they're coming together in the box.
Obviously, Jamie Carragher's disagreeing, but he will do because he's Scouse.
It's not going to be overturned. It's a bit like the one that said Arsenal
That's good.
early.
City's got a penalty here. Erling Haaland to take the penalty.
Listen, I'm not ever going to the Manchester City.
City can go 1-0 up here in the 11th minute of the game. So Guardiola goes down from a cross from Bernardo Silva. Guardiola tries to pull the trigger, gets clattered, and it's a penalty to City on the 11th minute, which Haaland will take.
Sometimes referees need a second to sort of almost clarify things in the mind, but
Haaland has scored 5 of his last 5 penalties.
Erling Haaland is the only Manchester City player to have missed one in the Premier League this season. That was against Sheffield United right at the start of this campaign.
Come on, Haaland. Come on, Erling.
But can he do for Manchester City what Bukayo Saka did for Arsenal earlier and set them on their way here?
Haaland to step up then. Haaland to step up.
In Haaland they trust.
And it's 1-0 to City. Erling Haaland with the goal. And City lead 1-0 in the 12th minute. Erling Haaland with a penalty. Get in. Haaland's loving it as always.
Manchester City just when Wolves have had the ball.
Goes back to the top goal scorer with Cole Palmer in second. So last season when we played Wolves, Erling Haaland scored an hat-trick. Could he do it again today? He could do. He's only got 1 goal in 12 minutes, so he could.
Scores for his 4th Premier League appearance in a row.
Yeah, 1-0 to City. Sorry that I keep yawning, I am knackered. I'm not a good sleeper. Yeah, let's see how Wolves respond to this. Because City have dominated. As it stands, we're 1 point behind Arsenal with another game in hand after this, which is Tottenham. So Tottenham's not our next game. But yeah, we've got a game in hand over them.
Long way to go yet though, and certainly he will tolerate no let up here from his team.
Well, Manchester City made a great start in terms of getting onto the score sheet early. Arsenal made a great start today without actually getting on the score sheet. They were so
Rodri as well there to win the ball back for City.
They couldn't quite believe that they hadn't scored. Eventually got the job done.
Kandri plays it to Haaland, he plays it back to Kandri.
For them to actually get the 3 goals because they've obviously got that huge gap in terms of goal difference. But Manchester City have actually got obviously 4 games. Arsenal have only got 2. And we know Man City are capable of beating someone 5-6. There's no doubt about that. That could easily happen today. Just because of their quality.
He gets it to Foden. Foden can come forward with it. Doesn't. Gets it to Gvardiol.
To drop points somewhere in a draw for that goal difference to be a factor. But at the start of this game, Arsenal were 10 better off and had scored 6 more. That gap has been closed by 1 again already by Erling.
Good ball there to
Here's
Kovacic. Does well, but he's...
Might have been a few hearts and mouths.
Yeah, he has a big touch and it goes off for a goal kick to Wolves. But a good ball there from, I think it was Foden. It was either Foden or Gvardiol. Good ball, but Kovacic takes a big touch and it goes out for a goal kick. 15 minutes in, 1-0 City.
Yeah, I just put myself in Aïnouri's position there as a defender. I could say maybe his awareness wasn't good enough because he wasn't obviously aware that Gvardiol was just coming in on his shoulder. I just see so many
Sloppy from Wolves there. Foden has it. Haaland does it now. Can he do? Tries that strengthen. Ignore it, but he manages to win the ball. Rodri wins it back for City. Akanji to De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it to Bernardo Silva. Can he get a cross in? Gets it back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne shoots, goes wide. Goal kick to Wolves again. City look good today. City's looking good today.
See when he takes up this position now. That's because of the system Wolves are playing. We've seen him so often in that position.
Give me 2 minutes, guys.
He's actually playing up alongside Erling Haaland today. But the fact that he's playing a back 5, there's a lot of numbers in the middle of midfield. He's got the intelligence to understand the game. Where's the space?
I'm just getting my Rubicon mango.
And he's slipped back in seamlessly as Kevin De Bruyne since his injury. Doesn't require too much time to get back up to speed. He's got a couple of goals from last month. Nominated for the Premier League's goal of the month.
Haaland wins it for City. Gets it to Kovacic. Gives that away.
Cleared by Semedo. Akanji wins it back. Wolves really struggling to get out of their own.
City's looking great today. Gvardiol gets it to Rodri. City could battle Wolves today if it carries on like this. Bernardo Silva coming forward with the ball now. Gets it to Rodri. Rodri gets it back to Bernardo Silva. Can he whip it in? He does. Haaland is there. What a save from Sarr to deny Haaland his second goal of the game inside 17 minutes. Haaland could have had his second goal of the game there. What a great save there from the Wolves goalkeeper. But City win it back with Gvardiol. Rodri coming forward for City now. Gets it to Kyle Walker, who will play a pass through to Bernardo Silva. Can he get another cross in? He doesn't. Plays it back to Rodri.
Here's Kovacic.
Because it tries to chip it over to Bernardo Silva. It's got out by Wolves, but won back by Rodri again. City's looking great here. We look really good. But yeah, well, a great save from Sarri, who denies Haaland his second goal. Haaland could get an hat-trick today. He's looking great.
Kovacic.
Gvardiol City plays the ball through to Phil Foden. Can he have a shot off? No, he can't, but he wins it back. Gets it to Gvardiol.
Gvardiol won the penalty, trying to find another way through.
Gvardiol does well. De Bruyne will cross into Haaland. Gets cut out. Kyle Walker gets it back. Plays it back to Rodri. Kyle Walker now here. Plays it to Bernardo Silva. Can Bernardo Silva get a cross in? He's trying to, but plays it back to Walker. Good start from City. They look dangerous.
Yeah, you see De Bruyne now, he's just gone to that left side. That's where the space is. The side of the midfield players. So together they are in midfield there. These 4 Wolves players. Just see De Bruyne on that far side there.
What a ball there from Kovacic to Bernardo Silva, but Bernardo Silva can't do enough to finish it off, but he's offside anyway. Free kick to us. Offside from Bernardo Silva. How is everyone doing?
Silva just comes inside on that left foot.
Here's showing that save again. Bernardo whips it into Ireland, who heads it at the keeper. Well, he doesn't hit it at the keeper. He tries to find the bottom right corner, but Sard dives and makes a very good save to deny him his second goal of the game. Can he get back-to-back hat-tricks against Wolves at the Etihad? May just do that.
Totti. Semedo. Ignori.
Semedo gets the 4-8 for Wolves here. I'm good, yeah. I'm good. Good start from City.
City really suffocating Wolves inside their own half there.
Rodri goes down, and it's going to be a free kick for City in the edge of the box, which Bernardo Silva's obviously going to take this.
In this game when Wolves have had the ball. The power of Rodri initially to win the ball, and he found himself a dangerous position.
Well, I say I'm good, but St Helens did get battered 40-20 today, so
struggling to live with those passes in the
just trying not to talk about that. But yeah, free kick to City. Bernardo Silva to take. And that's not going to be Bernardo Silva, it's going to be Phil Foden to take. Foden does take. Just goes wide and it nearly goes in, but good effort from Foden. Goal kick to Wolves. This flavour is fit, by the way. I've got a strawberry, raspberry and blueberry flavoured vape. Very nice.
I mentioned the referee on the penalty incident. See, he hesitated to give it and saw like sort of City players.
Just show that penalty incident again. Jamie Carragher's obviously going to disagree, but it's a Stormwall penalty. Guardiola tries to smash the ball in and yeah, gets clattered.
Almost felt like Phil Foden made his mind up for him.
Bellegarde now for Wolves. Does well, good skill. Kyle Walker as well to cut it out. Rodri plays the ball over today for Nake. He will look to find Rodri again and does. Rodri with a lovely free ball to Kyle Walker. He can come forward now for the sorry guys. Karasic gives it away. And Cunha can come forward now for Wolves. Cunha causes a few problems. He does, but he fouls Rodri, and it will be a free kick to City with 23 minutes played. Old Trafford is falling down. Serag is fucking wrong. Glazers stay in 10 more years. Man City are on the best. Sorry guys, that just came in my head because I hate United. Obviously, City's got United on the 25th of May in the FA Cup final.
Just over a decade ago, before he left for Liverpool, where he worked.
Haaland gets forward, no free kick though.
As well, and is now his assistant head coach at Molineux.
Bellegarde for Wolves.
Here's Cunha.
Plays it to Cunha, who can come forward with it now.
To get into it along with João Gomez.
What's it? Tommy Doyle, their main centre mid isn't playing today. Well, one of their main centre mids is not playing today because it's on loan from City. But Wolves are making that permanent, so he's going to be a permanent Wolves player at the end of the season. Nathan Ake does well there to cut it out and play a ball back to Edison, which Edison clears.
Kilman.
Wolves having a bit more of the ball there, though. Wolves having a bit more of the ball with 25 minutes played.
Lamina.
Just have to make some passes here, Wolves, just try and build some confidence, give them a little breather in terms of defending. Not really going anywhere with it, but it's looking tidy. Maybe they can now.
Yes, that's that responsibility.
Here's Bueno now coming forward for Wolves. Can you get a cross in there for Wolves? He can.
With the ball across.
He can. It's a dangerous ball in. Bueno crosses it in, and Edison catches it. Good play from Wolves there. Good play from Wolves.
Really threatened here, Wolves. Just falls a little bit of luck. Decent balls at full stretch, the goalkeeper. They don't always take as much from what happened 30 seconds before in terms of just making a few passes, getting up the pitch, and just build a little bit of confidence because the team have been defended for so long in this game. Probably the players have had very few touches in the game.
That was the first time that Wolves have managed to touch in Manchester City's box.
Ake now for City.
Manchester City have been in fairly calm control of this. Wolves content for them to come so far with it.
Good ball from Ake to play through Phil Foden. Who keeps going, does very well, gets into the box, but it goes into the arms of Sarr in goal. But Foden makes a very good run there. Runs back, runs past 4 players. But it takes the deflection off Sarr and goes to Sarr. Takes the deflection from Semedo and goes into Sarr, But yeah, Foden makes a very good run there, and it could have been 2-0 for City.
Well, he's already picked up an individual award for this season, has Phil Foden, with the Player of the Year.
Foden does well there to cut out the play as well. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne plays it through to Haaland. What can Haaland do? Just a sloppy pass and it goes to Sarr.
Foden has, of course, already got 5 winners' medals, which is
27 minutes played, 1-0 City still. Haaland with a goal from the penalty spot.
Break Ryan Giggs' record, but still some way to go. And that's really the hunger, I suppose, that keeps players like him going. Pep Guardiola was asking, or was being asked yesterday.
For everyone, for anyone watching, you can comment. I'm not going to bite you. If you've got any questions or anything, get them in.
I don't think that should be too difficult for Phil Foden. Yes, he's got those team accolades, but this season feels really big for me.
Cover sits to Guardiola, plays it back to Foden. He tries to play a free ball through to Guardiola, but it gets cut out by Wolves.
Sometimes he could be on the bench. He was on the bench.
Wang's been a bit quiet for Wolves today. Obviously, he got the winner in the reverse fixture, which Wolves did beat us in 2-1. Cunha and Wang with the goals on that day. Good play from Wolves there. Good cross from Semedo, but Edison's there to catch it. Haaland gives it away again. Low and Wolves come forward with it again. It's Cunha. Cunha plays it through to Bueno.
Now Traore. Here's Mario Lemina.
Wolves are having a lot of the ball now. They're having their little spell. But it's whether they can do anything from it. Can they get themselves a goal through this little spell what they're having? Stuff to see. But Cunha here for Wolves. Plays a free ball to Wang. Wang tries to get a cross in, but cut out by Kovacic. Bueno with a cross. Gets cut out by Guardiola.
Really good from Wolves. I think this pattern of play that we're seeing right now.
Good play from Wolves there. They're having a lot more of the ball. City need to wake up here, or if they're not careful, Wolves could get themselves a goal.
Now they're getting a few more. Here's Semedo.
Semedo now for Wolves.
Ignoring. Taking possession has been so difficult for them in their own half. Here's Lamina. Seeing too many options ahead of him. Instead to his side to
30 minutes played, so 15 minutes last time.
Here's Boubacar Traore. And you're trying to help it on, but it's clear.
Wolves give it away. Haaland gets it to De Bruyne. Gives it away. And here's Wang now for Wolves. What can he do with it? By the way, next season, the Oldham games what I can't go to, would you guys like me to do watch-alongs for the Oldham games as well? Or would you just want Premier League and Champions League games and games like that? Would you just want Premier League and Champions League games like that, or would you like me to do Oldham watch-alongs as well?
Tommy Doyle, of course, for Wolves today, because it's against his parent club and he would have been ineligible, although that move, which was a loan, is now being made permanent. Rodri.
Walker gets fouled for City. It's going to be a City free kick. One Cunha can come forward off Wolves. Good play from Rodri.
Now
Rodri does well, gets forward, but the referee says play on. Here's Guardiola off for City.
In control of it.
Sloppy pass from Guardiola, gives it straight to Wang there. Wolves have settled into the game now completely.
Ensuring Semedo couldn't break out. Now Lamina has to try and fight off Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland knows when it back. Here's Kovacic.
Haaland does well. Kovacic gets fouled, and it's a free kick on the edge of the box for City.
We saw those stats earlier on about Wolves being bottom of the Premier League in terms of turnovers leading to goals.
But yeah, as I was saying, would you guys want Oldham watch-alongs next season as well?
Man City probably going to get a goal off this because, as I said, when Manchester City had possession of the ball, Wolves have been in the shape. They haven't found it too easy to create too many chances or win the Wolves goalkeeper. In these situations,
1-0 City, Haaland with a penalty
he broke really quickly
in the first 10 minutes, and City with De Bruyne have a free kicker to make it 2-0. We'll try and make it 2-0 there.
We'll be giving free kicks away in this area to players of this talent. De Bruyne with the ball in, and Saul loses it. Ake back across. He was impeded, the goalkeeper. Free kick given.
Yeah, that was the right decision. I think it's a Kanji just gets into his ribs. He rises above him, Jose Sarr.
Good ball in from De Bruyne. Ake tries to get it in, and De Bruyne well in either there to make it 2.
Yeah, just see them coming together.
Plenty more football to come for you in the Premier League over this big weekend. Brighton against Aston Villa is our early offering on Super Sunday.
He wants to watch along for Liverpool versus Tottenham tomorrow, by the way.
Which could finally kill off
he wants to watch along tomorrow for Tottenham Liverpool.
Crystal Palace against Manchester United is our Monday night football from 6:30, and it's a Kingsmeadow farewell to the Chelsea boss Emma Hayes in the WSL as they take on Bristol City tomorrow from 6.
Throw into Wolves.
Guardiola.
We spoke so often down the years, didn't we, of sort of Manchester City and Liverpool won the titles and just continually winning game after game, and it definitely feels different watching Arsenal this season. I feel really comfortable in these games. Manchester City the same. It doesn't really feel like it's that real sort of tension or
Rodri as well to win it back for City. Here's De Bruyne, gets it back to Rodri. Haaland's there, and it's 2-0 to City. Haaland with his second goal of the game. 35 minutes left. 35 minutes played, sorry. City 2, Wolves 0. Erling Haaland with his second goal of the game, and it's 2-0 to City. Simple as that. Haaland, 2 years in a row, is on for back-to-back Etihad hat-tricks against Wolves. Good balling from Rodri and a brilliant header from Haaland who makes it 2-0.
Erling Haaland should score more headed goals. Delightful cross from Rodri.
Haaland's on a hat-trick again.
It's unfair, but it's unstoppable. Look how high he gets. Cristiano Ronaldo-like.
Jumps very high up there.
He just finds that far
and it's on for a first half hat-trick. 9 minutes left to the second half.
Maybe his ability in the air, but he rises
of course
like
I am.
with that precision.
Of course I am.
He's unstoppable.
Penalty with the left foot and a header from Erling Haaland. Just the right foot finish needed now for the perfect hat-trick from the Norwegian.
I mean, commentating on the game last night.
Well, first 6 minutes played, 2-0 City. Haaland with a double.
So high, I think Eddie, the goalkeeper, made
We
a
needed
save.
that because Wolves looked likely to get themselves a goal, and then yeah, we just punished them.
I mean, the thought of playing against players like that, they get up there early, they hang there.
Akanji as well left City. Kyle Walker plays it back to Edison, and yeah, City look comfortable again.
He should be better in the air. He should be. There's no reason why he shouldn't be.
So I made a brilliant save to deny Haaland as well before, so Haaland could be on a 35-minute hat-trick already. What a ball from Rodri that is, though.
Well, he could have scored with 2 headers by now.
Anyway, okay, plays it forward through to Bernardo Silva. He makes a good pass to Rodri. Rodri plays the free, good ball through to De Bruyne. Totti with a clearance, City corner. City corner which De Bruyne is going to take. Of course I'm looking forward to going abroad with you. No, Foden to take, sorry. Foden's going to take the corner. De Bruyne is obviously going to take the corners on the other side though. Poor corner, but City still have it. De Bruyne. Akanji goes down injured, so the game has been stopped for now. The game's been stopped for now to see what's up with Akanji.
It's actually his own teammate who stands on his foot there, Guardiola, I think.
It's all right anyway now. Akanji back on his feet.
That was over there in the crowd. City legend. Made 436 appearances between 2010 and 2020. Scoring 77 goals in the process. The game is back on the way now though, and here's Nathan Ake to Phil Foden. Gets cleared. And it's Bellegarde falls up. Oh, that's sloppy from Bellegarde. It's De Bruyne off the City. Given away by Rodri.
done it 6 times. They've scored 1 from it. They probably could have scored another couple. I mean, Manchester City actually averaged 7
So it
games,
could
so
be
to do
about
it 6
4 or
times
5 goals
in the
up
first
now.
40 minutes shows
Haaland could have had that trick. De Bruyne could have had 2 goals
how
himself.
dominant they've been in that part of
Could have
the
been
game.
5 up in 40 minutes.
Wolves
But
did it before the game.
2-0. 1 point behind Arsenal
Really
with
struggled
a
with
game
that.
in hand against Tottenham coming up soon.
Losing the ball, trying to play. Teams counter-attacking on them, getting shots off and getting goals from it.
Obviously Tottenham away.
Just to see.
Foden gets forward on the arc just past the halfway line, and it's a free kick for City again.
Yellow card as well for Mario Lemina.
Sloppy foul from Mario Lemina, who gets himself on the cards. Yellow card for Lemina. Obviously, former Southampton player.
Here's Ake. Guardiola. Foden.
City throw him.
Able to make the most of the ball gifted to him. Here's Totti.
Totti for Wolves. Does well to get it away from De Bruyne there.
Traore. Kilman.
So 3 minutes till half time. City looking comfortable now. Could have been 4 or 5 goals up. Haaland's on a hat trick. Can he get his hat trick in the second half? I'm not sure, because we've got Pep Guardiola. He takes players off early, that's on a hat trick. So it would surprise me if Haaland's on a hat trick and he takes off Haaland for Julian Alvarez in the second half. Sorry for it, fart, by the way.
For so long.
They've only got one more.
My stream's just gone off on me for no reason, guys. Just bear with me a second. It's just decided to go off on me for no reason, so just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. I have to find a stream on 9.5 for the last few minutes of the first half. Why does it do this? There we go.
Haaland. Kovacic, Haaland's on his way here. He's blasting away.
Right, Haaland's through for City.
Haaland is caught up by Semedo, who, in the view of the referee, played the ball cleanly.
44 minutes played, still 2-0, so we've not missed anything. I've just seen Haaland go through and goal there, Lord, to try and get himself a hat-trick. Gets fouled by Semedo, but the referee says no penalty. Could have been Haaland's hat-trick there. It gets brought down, but it's no penalty for City.
He has caught him on the standing leg, actually. This could be a pen, yeah, I think you're right.
Getting checked by VAR, though. Could be a penalty for City. Could be an opportunity for Haaland to get himself a first half hat-trick. It looks like a penalty to me. So it could be a first half Erling Haaland hat-trick. So obviously second Etihad hat-trick in a row against Wolves. It looks like a hat-trick to me. Yeah, he is. The referee going to the screen. Could be a first half hat-trick for Erling Haaland. When the referee goes to the screen, most of the time it means penalty, but just have to see. Looks like a penalty to me. Looks Stonewall. Looks like a penalty to me.
I think dialogue.
But let's see what the referee gives.
To say the words of the VAR.
Let's see what the referee gives.
Sounding like a recommendation to give a penalty.
The more you see it, those two angles are absolutely conclusive. Funnily enough, the first angle looked like he just missed the ball, didn't it? You couldn't see the contact because it was coming from the other side.
Yeah, Haaland is bossing. He's definitely going to get his hat-trick today. And it might just come here. Might get it here from the penalty spot if it's given. There we go then. Let's see what the decision is. It's a penalty to City. It's a chance for Haaland to get himself a first half hat-trick. Let's see if he can get it. Haaland's been unreal today. Nelson Semedo gets himself a yellow card for the foul. And yeah, penalty for City. And a hat-trick opportunity from the penalty spot for Erling Haaland.
Well, he's been here before. He's been here before today.
Got a hat-trick at the Etihad against Wolves last season. An opportunity from the penalty spot here to get his hat-trick today. To make it 3-0 before half-time.
I always feel there's a lot more psychology when somebody's taking a second penalty against the goalkeeper. It can work either for you or against you.
Let's see if he can score this penalty to make it 3-0 and then get himself another hat-trick.
Twice trying to double bluff me, he's going to the opposite side.
So Haaland then steps up from the penalty spot and he makes it 3-0. City 3, Wolves 0 on the 47th minute. And it's another hat-trick for Erling Haaland. 3-0. What a player. What a player.
Same way as the first one. My memory serves me correctly.
Goes the same way as the first penalty. And yeah, slots it down the left. And that's the game won. City's got the game won now.
Beats the goalkeeper.
That is his 9th Manchester City hat-trick, his 6th in the Premier League, his 2nd, as mentioned, against Wolves, and his 21st.
Haaland has got 6 Premier League hat-tricks and 9 Premier League hat-tricks in all competitions for City, and he's only been here for a year. Unbelievable.
Most players, if they're really successful, they put a little trophy room in. Some of them do. He must have a separate garage for footballers, doesn't he, for hat-tricks.
8-0 for Wolves. It's probably going to be the last kick of the game. Goes into the hands of Edison, and I'm guessing that's probably going to be the end of the first half.
Towards the end of 4 minutes of Progressive Insurance stoppage time. Beyond the end.
Walker to De Bruyne. De Bruyne comes forward with the ball again. Plays the pass to Guardiola. Gets cut out. Guardiola does very well there. Free kick for City on the edge of the box. So, lost opportunity for City before the first half to try and make it 4.
De Bruyne was breaking through midfield. Guardiola here, good feet in a tight area.
We look very comfortable now. Obviously, Wolves had their little spell towards the end of the first half, but we look comfortable.
The penalty area to try and get his 4th. Talk about earning your goals.
De Bruyne to take a free kick then.
So time added on. At the end of time added on.
It's going to be a dangerous free kick this from KDB. He's going to obviously whip it in the box. De Bruyne to take the free kick. Cunha puts it out for a Man City corner. The referee is letting the corner to be taken, so last opportunity, and then he's going to blow the whistle for the end of the first half.
Up in that corner that Gomez was pointing to.
Bruyne whips it in. Who's there? Ake's there. Guardiola shoots, but it goes into the hands of Sarr. Nah, I don't think Wolves will score now. I don't think Wolves will score. City look comfortable.
Guardiola does brilliantly to get the ball under control. The ball comes across the box there. Just that first touch was brilliant, and he couldn't get it out of his
Sorry, muted again there. Yeah, I reckon it's going to be like 5 or 6 0 to City now.
And coming up at half time, Rebecca, Robbie and Churchill Downs ahead of the Kentucky Derby.
There you go. That is half time. Man City 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. And yeah, another hat-trick from Erling Haaland. That's his 6th Premier League hat-tricks, 9 hat-tricks in all competitions. But yeah, my prediction was 3-1 to City. I'm now going to say 6-0 to City for the end of the first half. I think Haaland will get his 4th goal in the second half. Foden will score, and I think De Bruyne will score as well, because we look good today. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna go downstairs, make a coffee, and yeah, give you my thoughts of the first half. So I'll be back up in 2 minutes. Right, guys, I'm back. But yeah, it's 3-0 to City at half time. Erling Haaland with a hat trick, obviously. Let's see what happens in the second half. Headland. Okay.
You could suggest that this game is going to end.
Sorry about that. I was just making myself a coffee.
This is such a close title race. Do you think they will want
Who's
to
Headland, by the way? But you're obviously on about Haaland, but
I think when we was fighting for league up against Man United, Mancini always used to tell us goal difference.
you're obviously on about Haaland.
Season at the end of the season.
Train for Wolves. It's going to be Bellegarde to come on. Bellegarde coming on, and
if they're up for it.
I didn't see you went off.
Manchester City end the season with a lower goal difference than anyone else. At the moment, they're 7 behind Arsenal as they're about to kick off the second half from accompanying Jamie Carragher and Rob Hawthorne.
Manchester City up against a Wolves team that's made just the one change at half-time.
Kevin De Bruyne to kick us off, and we're underway again. We're back underway at the Etihad Stadium.
Matches with a knee problem, and it's Mario Lemina's place that he's taken. The Wolves have already conceded their 3rd hat-trick against Manchester City in the last 5 meetings. A second one for Erling Haaland in that period. Kevin De Bruyne.
Hi, baby. All right.
In a match at Wolves a couple of years ago.
No, Ruben Diaz plays for City, but I really don't like him. Of course I like him. Of course I like Ruben Diaz.
We've made a change of personnel.
He's one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League.
Watch him in this 30 seconds. A lot more aggressive, push him high up the pitch. That's why City then got that ball into Haaland early to get the free kick.
The best centre-back we have is just injured at the moment. He's on the bench. He might come on. He's just injured at the moment.
Well, goal difference will be in the minds of Manchester City players and their manager. Because it had offered Arsenal a significant advantage if City were to drop points anywhere along the line in their remaining matches.
I like all City players. They play for my team. I can't not like them. They play for my team.
You do look at that Tottenham game, and that could be a problem. I know there are
they play for my team. I can't not like them, can I?
It's not great. They did actually cause Arsenal problems there last week.
Yeah, City have lost all 4 of their Premier League matches at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium without even scoring the goal. They did lay a little bit of that hoodoo this season in the FA Cup when Nathan Ake scored a winning goal for them there.
I think the message from Pep Guardiola is not just score more goals, that's obvious, but sometimes when maybe Haaland is...
Anyway, we're back on the way. Obviously, Haaland has an hat-trick at the first half. 47 minutes played.
Every chance you get, be clinical, leave it, play like it's 0-0. You get those opportunities, whether that's De Bruyne, Ford, and Haaland, because we've all seen it before. When a game feels like it's drawn, you're 3-0 up. The attacking players can become a little bit sloppy.
Yeah, Bellegarde is on. I didn't see he went off. I think it might have been João Gomez who went off for him.
Today, he's already on 24 Premier League goals now for the season.
Kyle Walker does well there to play it back to Ederson. Ederson plays it through to Mateo Kovacic. Good player there between Kovacic and Akanji. If Rodri plays the right ball, De Bruyne is in. He does play it, but a bit of a bad ball from Rodri there. But Guardiola has it now for City.
Kanji, now Rodri.
You're gonna ask me if I like our top goal scorer from the past 2 seasons, Erling Haaland, next door, if I like Phil Foden. Because I don't like Haaland or Foden either. You know, they play for City, but I don't like them. You know.
The pressure on Arsenal, who've been magnificent in keeping this winning streak going, picking it up again after that.
Guardiola's an officer, plays it back to Kovacic. Tries to look for Foden. You know what I mean, though? Like, do I like Ruben Diaz? He's one of the best centre backs in the Premier League. Of course, I like Ruben Diaz. You need like a game show. Yeah, I know. I've got nowhere to put it though. Like, my bed's here, my TV's here, and then Foden, good save from the keeper. I would have one, but it's where I'd put it, innit?
To run from Rodri initially, he runs in behind. We just see Foden, then he just pull him back.
I suppose I could move my bed around. Yeah, that's what I mean. So if I step back in the wood and he's asking me if I like him, of course I do.
In the second half, just seen a Kanji a couple of times.
Well, she.
Back forward into midfield.
She'll be asking me if I like Haaland next. The best striker in the world. But anyway, 3-0 City, 50 minutes played. Why, have you got one what I can have, or? I suppose I could move my bed around and then, yeah. It won't hurt my neck while I'm doing watch-alongs either, you know, while I'm just sat up on my bed, it hurts my neck. I have them in a gaming chair, I can relax, so, yeah, it'd be good actually, wouldn't it? I'll be able to relax if I had a proper chair. Yeah, I'll have it, yeah, because if I move my bed around, I can make room for it, and then while I'm on Xbox or doing my watch-alongs, it won't hurt my neck then. Like, it hurts my neck just sitting up for a long period of time. I've been doing 2-hour watch-alongs, haven't I?
Yeah, just a little bit too casual. He sees offside. Talking about the message from Pep Guardiola to his attacking players.
Offside for Wolves there. So a free kick for City. Clean sheet. Yeah, it's like the
problem throughout this game of negotiating that offside on 2 occasions. He's found himself behind the last line of that City defence.
I can move my bed around. Won't be a problem.
Man for man. City's goalkeeper's got it.
Kovacic here for City.
City.
Yeah, nice one, thank you. Obviously, City's 3-0 up, so the game's basically won for City now. Like 3-0 up. Wang is there, look. The ball is crossed in. Wang is there, and they get themselves a goal back. City 3, Wolves 1. So my prediction before the game was 3-1 to City as well, but Nathan Ake loses the ball. Bellegarde plays it out wide. The ball comes in. Edison can't deal with it. And Wang is there on the back post to score. Obviously, my goal scorer for Wolves was Wang as well. I said Wang to score before the game started. I said 3-1. And I said Haaland will score, Foden to get 2. Obviously, Haaland's got an hat-trick, but yeah, I got my goal scorer right. I've got the score right so far, but Foden plays the ball through to Haaland. Let's see what Haaland can do here. Haaland, what a goal from Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland has his 4th goal of the game. Haaland has 4 goals. Wow. What a goal from Haaland that is. What a pass from Phil Foden. Then Haaland curls it into the top corner, and it's City 4, Wolves won with 54 minutes on the clock. Good control from Ireland, turns the defender inside out and kills it in the left corner. 4 goals for Haaland. What a response. Yeah, I do, because obviously Ake gave it away. A cross comes in. Edison can't deal with it and then Translator on the back post to finish it with an open net. But what a response that is. Forward into Ireland about 2 minutes after the goal, and Haaland out of nowhere just gets his 4th goal of the game. Unreal. Haaland's unreal. So there you go. Haaland is top goal scorer again this season with 25 goals. Cole Palmer joint second with Alexander Isak with 20 goals. So it's looking like Haaland's going to get top goal scorer again. What a player Haaland is, though. 4 goals again. Unreal, man.
24 seconds from the restart after Wolves.
55 minutes played. Haaland's on for a double hat-trick with 35 minutes of the game left.
I think Wolves score and then Manchester City going up the other end so quickly. It's livening this place up because I mentioned it just before half time. It becomes so flat in here.
Good play there from Rodri and De Bruyne, but De Bruyne gives it away to Nelson Semedo.
So often, but it doesn't feel like you're in a stadium where the team's going, for the league and it's on edge. I don't know why that goes because they're being so good and won it so often. That will stop on there for sure.
Kovacic fouls Cunha there, and it's going to be a free kick to Wolves. Cunha tries to run through, and yeah, free kick to Wolves. Nice, that's cute.
Here, the Wolves certainly shook up City with their goal, but City's players at least responded.
But free kick to Wolves. Might need to put my dressing gown on in a minute because it is a bit cold. But free kick for Wolves to be whipped in. It goes straight off for a goal kick. Just give me 2 minutes, guys. Just gonna shut my window because it is a bit. It's getting a bit cold. My knee just cracked on me. Right, I'm back. De Bruyne does very well there. Does very well. Goes down and it's a free kick. Yeah, it's freezing. I've just had to shut my window. It's getting cold now, isn't it? Fuck me.
I think it's been brilliant to see it. Certainly in the second half. What times in the first half as well, you think of how Haaland got the penalty.
So here we go then. Kovacic to De Bruyne. Plays it through to Haaland. Haaland nearly got his 5th goal of the game. Goes out for a corner, but Haaland again nearly scoring another goal. Nearly gets his 5th goal of the game. I know you're always good. Haaland's looking very dangerous. Nearly gets his 5th goal of the game there. Here's Foden now for City. Gets it to Kovacic.
Walker.
Rodri plays it through to Ake. Tries to look for Ireland, but gets cut out. Gets cleared away. Cunha gets forward for Wolves now. Plays it through to Tran, to Wangri Tran, who can come forward for Wolves now. Cunha now again, with a cross in. Dangerous ball. What can Bueno do for it now for Wolves? Rodri gets the ball clear.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Now Foden. Space opened up on this side.
That's fine, gorgeous. The match will be over before then anyway. There's 31 minutes left, so it'll be over before 7:30. And then I'll FaceTime it. Guardiola gets it to Haaland. Goes. Sarr saves it over the bar.
Don't worry, there's more goals coming for you, I can assure you that.
Guardiola plays it through to Haaland. Sarr saves it over the bar. And Haaland yet again with another opportunity to get his 5th goal of the game. Haaland could have had 6 goals today. Haaland could have had a double hat-trick today. So he had that chance there. He had that one saved over from Sarr in the first half as well. So De Bruyne here to take a Man City corner. The corner comes in. Gets cleared, but it comes back out to De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a cross. Good tackle there from McAndre. But Guardiola hits it over the bar. It's going to be a goal kick to Wolves.
He's been in the goals of Lake Guardiola, so you can't blame when he's hit one with his right
I love
foot.
you.
Especially on the back of the goal he got on the burn about.
Guardiola sat on the bench, all relaxed. 30 minutes of the game left, 4-1 to City. Haaland will go off soon. Haaland will end up going off for Julian Alvarez to get himself a better rest for the next game, which I don't really blame him. Good.
Wondering, Andy Cole, Alan Shearer, Jermaine Defoe, Dimitar Berbatov, the others.
Solid fools. Boots the ball forward, but it only goes as far as Josko Guardiola. Rodri off the City, gets it to Mateo Kovacic, who does well there.
Manchester City have been really direct, and that's a lot of the time has come from the fact of how the
Kovacic fouls, and it's going to be a free kick for Wolves, just past the halfway line, so it's not going to cause us much problems. Pep just sat on the bench, not giving a crap now because the game's basically won. So he's not really bothered about any more goals, I don't think, but there'll be more goals coming because Wolves' defence is all over the place. More goals coming for Ireland. If Haaland stays on for another half an hour, he's going to break the record. He's going to get 6 goals today. 28 minutes left. It's 4-1 City. Good play there. Aït-Nouri for Wolves. Gets cleared away and Bernardo Silva can come away with the ball off City, but it's offside and it's a free kick to City. Gary O'Neill doesn't look impressed, obviously. Just give me 2 minutes. I'm going to get my dressing gown on because it's absolutely freezing. You're going to have to put up with my Superman dressing gown for the rest of the stream. De Bruyne for City gets it through to Phil Foden. Tries to slip through Haaland, but gets cleared away. Cunha can come clear now for Wolves, but brilliantly played there from Kevin De Bruyne. Gets fouled, and it's going to be a free kick for City. And there we go, my nice Superman dressing gown to keep me warm.
We've got a basketball game here. We have had for the last 10 minutes.
I've had this dressing gown since I was about 17 and it still fits me now. And I'm 23. Bit embarrassing, but yeah. Yellow card for Boubacar Traoré for Wolves. I need Sky Sports and bloody TNT Sports with. So I have to keep getting these trials because I'm using bloody Google for streaming at the moment. Kanji as well there for City. Gets it clear to Rodri, passes it back to Edison.
Blemish at the moment for Manchester City is the lack of Premier League clean sheet.
City look very comfortable.
9 previously this season, including in the last 2. No such achievement for him today.
Angry Gingers live on Twitch. The Girth and Turf manager. Nathan Ake gets fouled. It's a free kick for City. That's going to be another yellow card for Wolves, I think. Yeah, here it is. Nathan Ake goes down.
We've seen Manchester City players now so often in the second half.
The Girth and Turf manager is streaming on Twitch if anyone wants to go and watch Girth and Turf play. But yeah, yellow card for João Gomez. That is João Gomez's 11th yellow card this season. It's going to be Rodri to take a free kick.
Here's Bernardo Silva. Walker.
Let's see you've changed your YouTube
Kanji.
profile picture.
Here's Ake.
Ake now for City. I'm surprised Ireland's still on, you know. I thought Julian Alvarez would have came on by now. But I want Ireland to stay on because I wanted to get 6 goals. I wanted to get a double hat-trick because he'll break the record for the most goals in a Premier League game. No one's done 6 goals. 6 goals.
Rodri.
Yeah, you look gorgeous as always. But Bernardo Silva for City.
Silva. Kovacic.
Foden plays it to Bernardo Silva. It's Walker now. Can City get more goals? You're welcome, Princess. Bernardo Silva gets it to Rodri and it goes out for a City corner. No, it doesn't. Rodri keeps it in. City just want the full-time whistle up. Not really doing anything now with it. Anyway, Guardiola with a crossing, tries to play Ireland, and Bueno kicks it off for a Man City throw-in with 22 minutes remaining.
Well, time for the change for Manchester City. Nathan Ake is the player who's
There is going to be a City change here. Nathan Ake is going off because he had a little knock a minute ago, so I think it's just a precaution. And he's going to be replaced by our number 5, John Stones. So, John Stones for Nathan Ake. So, throwing for City. John Stones has his first touch of the ball already.
Here's Cavani. corner.
Very well played there from Phil Foden. Coming forward now for City. He's going to look for Haaland. Haaland is there. Tries an overhead kick, misses it, but it's Bernardo Silva now. Bernardo Silva shoots, goes wide, and it's a goal kick to Wolves. Brilliantly played there from Phil Foden. Brilliant effort from Haaland with an overhead kick attempt. Misses it, but then Bernardo Silva tries to get a goal and just about misses. Depends if we can beat Tottenham. If we beat Tottenham away, then yeah. But Tottenham's our Bolga team. So we've never scored a goal away at Spurs in the Premier League yet, but we're on some mental form. Rodri's gone 72 games unbeaten now, which is a massive achievement for him. No one's ever done that before. But the way Tottenham's playing, City beat them again in the league. Obviously, we beat them in the FA Cup away, but yeah. Santiago Bueno is coming on the pitch for Hugo Bueno for Wolves. Yeah, it's mental, but yeah. We've got the easier fixtures. Obviously, Arsenal's got to go to Old Trafford. But yeah, we've got the easier games, definitely. 4 games left. Win all 4 games and we've won the league. So yeah, I think the title's ours. We always do this at the end of the season. You know, City always do it the hard way, and it's City that come out on top every time.
Phil Foden, encouraging for England as well if he can keep this kind of momentum from the end of the season going into the Euros.
And then obviously after that we've got the Euros. Haaland for City.
Summer tournament.
Goes out for a throw. I'm not sure. United beat them 3-1 at the Old Trafford last season. Arsenal's not got a brilliant record at Old Trafford. Plus United beat Liverpool as well. They beat Liverpool in the FA Cup, drawn to Liverpool in the league, nearly beat them. But anyway, Haaland gets it to Foden. Foden plays it across to Josko Gvardiol, who's going to give it to Rodri. De Bruyne will look for a cross, which goes to Bernardo Silva.
And
Foden hits it, and it goes out for a Manchester City corner again. City's not finished yet. Trying to get more goals still. United will be up for it. United will be up for it against Arsenal. It's like against Liverpool. They've got history between the two clubs. United and Arsenal's got history between them. Obviously, it's not as big now, but a few years ago, with like when Roy Keane and that were there. Anyway, here's Rodri now for City. Kovacic hits it. Good save from Sarr. Could have been 5-1 there. Brilliant save from Sarr again. If it wasn't for Sarr, this game could have already been about 6 or 7-1. If it's a draw, that'll help us out massively, obviously. But good back heel from Rodri. Kovacic has a shot, which is brilliant. The save from Sarr again. This game could have been about 6 or 7-1 if it wasn't for Sarr in goal.
Might have really had 5 had it not been for Jose Sarr.
So, free kick for Wolves with 74 minutes remaining, so 16 minutes to go. Looking like Haaland might be on for the full game, unless Pep takes him off in the next 16 minutes, which is done quite a few times. But if I were Pep, I'd let him stay on and try and get his double hat trick. Let him try and get 6 goals. He's done 5 goals 3 times for us. Let him try and get 6. Keep him on. Let him try and get 6 goals, and that's a double hat-trick. 2 hat-tricks in one Premier League game, which no one's ever done in the Premier League before.
This for Wolves, their position in the Premier League table has been unaffected by the events of earlier.
Sarr boots the ball forward, but there's no one there. Goes straight to Edison, who plays it out to John Stones.
Crystal Palace at home before they go to Anfield for Jurgen Klopp's farewell.
15 minutes to go.
Foden. This is Kovacic. Should be applied by Cunha. Plays off the Wolves originally, but Guardiola stops in.
Kovacic does well there to read play, and he wins City a throw-in. Wins City a throw. 15 minutes to go. Pep's back on his feet.
Well, the game of Tottenham is the one that people have.
Well, there you go. Tottenham versus Man City, Tuesday, May the 14th, which is one of City's games in hands, obviously. Wolves about to make another change here. Matheus Cunha comes off for Wolves. And they've brought on Pablo Sarabia, who used to play for Sevilla. Matheus Cunha is about to come on. Obviously, he played for Wolves last season. City signed him this season for about £60 million from Wolves. So it'll be interesting to see what he can do against his former team. Obviously, when we played them away, City lost the game 2-1. Matheus Nunes were getting booed all game as they started that game. But he's going to come on today. He's going to come on. Be good for him to get a goal against his former team, obviously. And Jerry Madoku's going to come on as well. But anyway, here is Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne still has it. Does very well. Gets it out to Bernardo Silva, who crosses it to Ireland. But he goes in the arms of Sarr for Wolves. But yeah, Jerry Madoku and Matheus Nunes both about to come on for City. With, 30 minutes left now, but there'll be around 12 minutes, 11 minutes left when they both come on the pitch. But yeah, I hope Nunes scores against Wolves, because obviously he got booed all game when we played them away and lost the game 2-1. We've got our payback off Wolves now after them beating us at their place back in September time. So Bernardo Silva put City 1-0 up, and then Wolves won the game. Matheus Cunha and Hwang Hee-chan with the goal, who obviously scored Wolves' goal today. Wolves coming forward again. Hwang Hee-chan gets cleared by Akanji. Wolves appealing for a free kick, but it's not given. It is 8-0 now with a cross. But Pablo Sarabia can't do enough to finish it off. Could have been 4-2 there with 12 minutes to go, but City look comfortable now. Pep's back on his feet as he wants to small goals. Jack Grealish is going to be coming off for City as well, so we're going to be making 3 changes. So we've already made 4 changes. But yeah, it's looking like Erling Haaland is going to be keeping his place up front for the rest of the game. yeah, we're making 3 changes. Haaland does stay on. De Bruyne's coming off. Foden's coming off, and Bernardo Silva's coming off. So there's a lot of rotation there. A lot of players resting for the next game. So De Bruyne, Foden, and Bernardo Silva off. Jeremy Doku, Jack Grealish, and Matheus Nunes on. So, as I was saying before, Matheus Nunes on against his old team. Jack Grealish coming on against his old rivals. Obviously, he used to play for Aston Villa, a rivalry to Wolves. So, obviously, the Wolves fans won't like Grealish. He's probably going to get booed every time he touches the ball. If there's any Wolves fans left, they're probably all left because the team's crap. Sorry if there's any Wolves fans watching and I offended you, but
Sarabi.
Here's Pablo Sarabi in off Wolves. Gets over to Wang. He plays a 1-2, but it goes in the arms of Edison. So 9 minutes left. Man City 4, Wolves 1. Hwang Yi-chan scoring the Wolves goal, which I predicted would happen before the game. And obviously, the main headline today is Erling Haaland has yet another hat-trick, scoring all 4 goals for City today. Jack Grealish gets fouled and it's going to be a free kick for City. Haaland complaining about something. It's showing Haaland's touch map. He's had 33 touches today. 33 touches, 4 goals, which is unbelievable. As I predicted before, Erling Haaland is coming off with 9 minutes left. So, yeah, we're obviously just resting players now. Haaland has come off, De Bruyne has come off, Foden and Bernardo Silva's off as well. And yeah,
the perfectionist. Milestone for Julian Alvarez, who comes on to replace,
as I mentioned before,
for Manchester City.
Julian Alvarez is on for Erling Haaland, so obviously the normal goes for Haaland today, but yeah, the game's won. 7 minutes left. Yeah, no worries, that's fine.
Santi Bueno. Bellegarde.
Yeah, I think with those changes that Pep's made, I mentioned at half-time, sure, you would have mentioned getting more goals, not being sloppy, but I think the fact that hasn't quite materialised, sitting with Wolves getting 1 and the second half just being 1-1. Super fast attacking players off now, saving it for next week, get some freshness on the pitch, give the others some minutes.
Alvarez has his first touch of the game. Free kick to Ozil as he makes a foul.
Doesn't look too happy about the fact he couldn't stay on and get the 5th.
Haaland's not happy about coming off because he could have had 6 goals today, but Pep takes him off and he's going to stay on 4 goals. He doesn't look happy about it, having a little moan on the bench, but at the end of the day, you've got your 4 goals. You need to rest for the next game. 6 minutes left. We're not going to lose now. So, yeah, you're going to get man of the match. So I don't know why you need to complain, but
Bueno. Now Semedo. Here's Nelson Semedo. Now Kilman. Away from Totti. And
Sloppy
Rodri's
play
picking
from
up.
Totti there. Rodri plays the ball through to Julian Alvarez, who has finished it off. Julian Alvarez comes on for Haaland about 3 minutes ago, and he slots it into the right side of the goal. And it's Man City 5, Wolves 1. What an impact from Alvarez there. Good impact from Alvarez, who makes it 5-1. Comes on for Haaland and scores. Sloppy play from Totti. Rodri plays it through to Alvarez, and he slots it in the bottom right of the goal. 5-1. 2 assists from Rodri today as well. 2 assists from Rodri. Unreal. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes to go. Good performance from City today. Unreal performance. And yeah, doing what we do best, keeping up with Arsenal at the top of the Premier League table. Slappy from Wolves again, gives it away. Alvarez gets it onto Nunes. If Alvarez wouldn't have scored there, I think we would have got a free kick, because Matheus Nunes did get wiped out. Well, City 5, Wolves 1, 6 minutes to go. John Stones now for City, gets onto Doku. Doku does well. Doku did well for the Julian Alvarez goal as well. Grealish gets forward, and it's a free kick for City.
Out of his stride by João Gomez.
With 3 minutes to go.
Wolves making a change.
Wang, the Wolves goal scorer, is going to be coming off, and he's going to be replaced by Tawanda Charua. Never heard of him. He's obviously come from the Wolves academy. But if you're 5-1 down with 3 minutes to go, put him on and let him have a game at the Etihad for the last 3 minutes plus stoppage time. It's obviously come from the youth team, so I'm guessing he's about 16, 17 years old, maybe 18, but yeah.
The team you probably don't expect to come up. A great story, and you've been away for so long, Ipswich. Brilliant achievement. 2 promotions in a row. Yep.
Dreamer Doku does very well there. Very good skill from Doku. Keeps going. Dreamer Doku. Saved by Edison. Yeah, he does. I'm guessing he's about 16, 17. He does look younger. But brilliant skill there from Dreamer Doku. Does very well. Does very well.
Finish your assist. Just to finish off the great approach play.
I'll try another after my watch along. I'll try another after my watch along.
Provided 4 assists. He's sparkled in flashes since then. It's had a good year to bed in.
Unless you want to go on my messenger and unless you want to go on my messenger and try and do it. Throw in for City with 2 minutes to go. You can go on my messenger and do it if you want. Try and do it if you want, but there's 2 minutes left, so I can do it in 2 minutes after this. Goal kick to Wolves.
Looks entirely satisfied, which is probably how you'd expect a perfectionist to be. But
right,
pleased with the way that his team have responded to the pressure that Arsenal inevitably put on them with that.
Yeah.
Victory.
Julian Harris came in for Ireland and scores after 3 minutes. What an impact from Alvarez there. Yeah, 5-1 City. 90th minute now. Let's see how much added time's going to be given.
Yeah, I feel it's going to go to the wire.
If you want to watch along for Tottenham versus Liverpool tomorrow, let me know now before I end this watch along. Let me know now before I end this watch along if you want to watch along for the Liverpool Spurs game tomorrow. But anyway, 90 minutes. 90 minutes played.
Operated successfully here. Might go into the last day needing a win against his old club Everton and a favour from his former manager with David Moyes' West Ham side here.
It's going to be 4 minutes of added time.
4 additional minutes. Now Rodri.
Kovacic. Love the skill from Kovacic there.
Gomez.
Brilliant the play from Kovacic, who whips it in to Doku. And Nunes against his former team, Neil slots it into the bottom left corner of the goal. Still 5-1, but Nunes nearly scores. Obviously, Haaland, man of the match.
So he scored once in over 40 games for Wolves against Chelsea last year.
So, 91 minutes played. This game's probably going to finish 5-1 to City now.
Pretty educated guess as to who your player of the match is.
Yeah, it might cheer him up when he gets the goose when he goes in. Yeah, he's frustrated about it. He thinks he should have got more.
Haaland still looks frustrated about going off because obviously he wanted more goals. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Alvarez comes on for him and gets the goal, so he should be happy for his teammate. At the end of the day, it's a team game. It's a team game.
Here's Doku.
Doku here for City now.
Rodri.
Gets it to Rodri. Rodri gets it back to Doku, who's going to look for Nunes. Nunes getting booed by the Wolves players, obviously. Nunes getting booed by the Wolves fans, sorry. Obviously, he played for Wolves last season. Came to City in August, transfer window. Yeah, we played very well today. Got ourselves a nice little win.
Now Rodri. Grealish.
Back at the performance that he dropped today, Arsenal, I'm sure. All the Arsenal supporters, or maybe players and staff.
1 minute remaining then.
That's what City do to you.
93 minutes played.
Just in games with ease, and it is difficult.
Totti there to head it behind for a Man City corner.
Arsenal have had the last couple of years that they just win games with ease. They'll find it very hard to see which team. The next team they're coming up against is going to be the one who's going to take points off Manchester City.
So the final chance of the game.
Here's Doku.
Doku with the ball.
Kovacic. Grealish. Doku trying to get the better of Ryan Aid.
Doku gets into the box. Kyle Walker's there, who Neil slots it in for a 6. Goes out for a corner, but the referee doesn't let us take the corner. Yep, the referee doesn't let us take the corner because obviously it's 5-1. He obviously felt a bit harsh on Wolves. But yeah, that is the full-time whistle. Man City 5, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. If you enjoyed today's watch along, please like please like it, and yeah, I'll see you guys for the next one. Man City 5, Wolves 1. Haaland with 4 goals. Julian Alvarez came on for Haaland and scores after 3 minutes. Wang Yi-chan, who I predicted to score before the game, got himself a goal, made it 3-1, but obviously it was a consolation goal because the game was basically over. But yeah, City win, nice and comfortable, and I'll see you guys for the next stream. Thank you all for watching, and I appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching.